This person had pretty hair than me. That person had a cinched in waist. I wish I could have that person's skin. I'm too fat. I hate my legs. I don't want to wear that shirt because it shows my arms. If these are things that resonate with you, you're not rowing in that boat by yourself. But I'm about to give you some tools on how to make it a little easier on yourself. There's definitely things that you can't change about yourself: your height, skeletal structure, injuries, certain diseases, and genetics. And then there's definitely things that you can change about yourself: habits, routines, perspectives, internal dialogue, and the obvious physical attributes like losing weight, putting on muscle, toning, clearing your skin. I'm not a dietitian. I'm not a physical trainer or physical therapist. I definitely understand what it means to hate your body sometimes, to go through seasons where you feel absolutely diabolically disgusting. I also understand the mental, emotional, and physical damages that constantly keeping yourself in that headspace puts you. 80% of women are dissatisfied with their overall appearance, primarily on the physical attributes. 46% of social media users report they feel judged whilst using social media platforms. And those that use those social media platforms reportedly link body image related mental health struggles. Being a lifestyle and mindset coach, all of my clients have articulated at least a portion of themselves feeling down about their bodies. I can throw out a different perspective that might resonate with you. And I'm about to share with you the tools that I use to get myself out of that diabolically damaging headspace. So here are all the things that I used to hate about my body: my legs, specifically my calves. And for as long as I can remember, I used to be like, oh, my cankles. And I'd play it off, then go home and cry later. I have a very boxy or wide set torso. A lot of people will equate to being manly. I don't have that cinched in waist. I used to tear myself to pieces when I'm in rehearsals because there were dancers in that same room that were more conditioned than me, that could last and push harder, resulting in me being obsessive over being conditioned. I get breakouts. This used to make me feel like I was completely alone in my own island and everybody else had beautiful skin except for me. And then I would spiral. And finally, how thin and fine my hair was. So it would hit a certain length and then I would just be like, can't grow anymore. Every day I would wake up and I would compare myself to everyone else around me. And then this was the starting point that changed my whole life. This is what made me look at others and feel joy and happiness for them and feel joy and happiness for me too. My ankles have healed through many, many injuries, through full on breaks, sprained ankles, and rigorous rehearsals. I even danced on a broken foot for 2 full weeks. My stomach has held the capacity of an enlarged spleen that is 16 inches when a normal spleen is between 4 and 5 inches. It's housed exorbitant blood clots due to my blood cancer that I have been battling since 2011. My stomach has been a home of every meal that I have been able to digest that keeps me alive. My torso holds 2 hernia repair scars that has only been a reminder to me on how incredible our bodies are at healing and surviving. On conditioning, I have a heart that pumps blood through my entire system that allows me to wake up every morning. I have lungs that continue to breathe without thought and without abandonment, no matter the struggle, even when I'm sleeping. I can run around with my nieces and nephews, only curating amazing memories. I have skin that acts as a barrier that shields my body from pathogens, physical injuries, UV radiation, and dehydration. And my hair, the identifier through my entire highly competitive career. It has gotten me in the doors of opportunities and even at times has gotten me booked for jobs. It's what made me stand out amongst many people who looked the same. You see, our bodies, as much as we want to hate them, have served us unconditionally, without love at times, without recognition or acknowledgement of what it can actually do for us. You may hate your arms, but how many times have you wrapped your arms around somebody you loved because they were going through a hard time or they were sad? You may look in the mirror and hate what you're looking at, but how many times have you smiled at somebody and completely changed their entire day because of that smile? Our bodies have a profound impact on ourselves and on others, and without limitation. Of course, we could all make changes that would allow ourselves to outwardly appreciate our physical aesthetics. This is called being human. But what if you flip the switch on your internal dialogue? Instead of saying, God, you're so ugly. God, I wish XYZ. And instead, try saying, thank you, bitch. Look at the part of your body that you are so disgusted with. And then really try to change how you view that. What has it done for you? What is the function in a positive way that it has carried you through this life, even when you don't Love it. Is it practice? Hell yeah. It's not easy, but it does help. It changes the narrative in your head. And that's the first place to start. Maybe today you don't hate the thing, the body part, the skin, the imperfection. That doesn't mean that you have to love it. It doesn't even mean that you have to like it. It just kind of means start treating it with the respect that it actually deserves because your body has served you beautifully. And if you hone in on that, I think that's the first step to healing into a better space about your body.